Hey Jurassic World fans, welcome to another episode of Beyond the Gates Creator Edition. My name is Jason Michael, and today I'll be showcasing the latest additions to the Hammond collection, Claire Deering and Velociraptor Delta. I'll also be doing some toy photography setups in order to get these figures in action. Before we get to the photos, let's break down these new figures. Claire Deering comes in a window box packaging designed with in-box collectors in mind. Inside the packaging, Claire comes with two signature looks from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. You can keep her in her jungle-ready green safari jacket or swap out the arms if you prefer without the jacket. Be sure to add Owen Grady to your collection and have Claire use the raptor pacifying hand, because the hands actually swap. Delta comes in a window box packaging designed with in-box collectors in mind. She's 8.3 inches long, has 14 points of articulation, beautiful skin detail and paint apps. Moreover, she has a great-looking glass eye for added realism and a posable rubber tail. Here's Delta with Velociraptor Blue, along with the Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus that were featured in the April episode of Beyond the Gates. Now let's get into some toy photography setups. I create the setup with a digital backdrop, but I also include some trees I made using paper towels, hot glue, and some brown paint. I always aim to pose my figures just right in order to convey the sense of movement. The next setup is a night scene. Because I like rim lighting in my photos, I'll use a lot of backlight. I very seldom light from the front. Once my lighting is set up, I'll usually pose all my figures and make sure that the action makes sense. So here's our setup. What I do in the night scene is I'm going to wet the ground to give it a more cinematic look, but this one's going to serve a double purpose. I like to create practical effects in some of my photos, and for this one, I'm going to create little splashes at the figure's feet using a compressed air can. It's a subtle detail, but it's a subtle detail I like to include. I like to use canned fog because it adds to the mood and enhances the backlighting. And here's our final image. The Hammond Collection, Claire Deering, and Velociraptor Delta are available for pre-order at Target.com.